Okay, so the garden project is done. It's finished. It's taken 2 weeks to get to this stage, but we are pleased with the result. This is what the garden used to look like. So you can see here you've got broken fences on the left hand side, you've got a wall here in front of the patio that's crumbling and falling over, and then it's just pretty overgrown and untidy, so it's not the safest environment for a little toddler. So we've basically decided just to sort this whole thing out, and the first thing we did was we decided to keep this original patio. So we've got the seating area on this side, and then on the opposite side we've got Isabel's little playhouse and the barbecue. And then with the rest of the garden, that's where we've done landscaping. So we started off with basically putting in new fences along either side, just to make it nice and secure with some trellises. And then we put in the turf. So one of the decisions we made was to put some block paving on the edge of the lawn. So most people who have a lawn know that it's a right pain to mow the lawn right up onto the fence, and grass doesn't really grow that well there either. So by having the block paving, it does make it easier to maintain the lawn. And then on this side, what we decided to do was to put in some raised beds. So we're going to use these for growing vegetables. The great thing about raised beds is that they are a lot neater and easier to look after because the soil doesn't end up on your path. Quite easy on your back as well if you're doing work here, so it's really nice. And our first inhabitants were these guys, these herbs, and all I did here was put in a couple of pieces of wood, screw them together, and then that just acted as the separator for all the different herbs. So you've got your parsley here, your sage, your mint, all nicely looked after. And I also put some lining on the inside of the beds as well, just some plastic to make sure that the wood doesn't degrade as quickly. So we've got 7 beds in total. We're going to have all sorts of veg here, carrots, onions, peas, all the things that we like. Got some more herbs at the end here. And then this is definitely my favorite part of the garden. So this new patio is going to become the basketball court. So we're going to have a full-size basketball hoop here. At the moment, I've just got Isabel set up. So in time, Isabel and I will be up. Right, take 2. Oh yeah. This part of the garden, what we decided to do was there used to be an old wooden shed here and then a concrete garage. We got rid of the shed, just took a lick of masonry paint on the garage and the doors, and it literally made the world of difference, and it was very easy to do. It wasn't hard at all. And then finally, through here, we have a shared access way. So what we've decided to do was actually turn this into a little bit of a mini allotment, which we're going to share with the neighbours. So that will be a really nice, fun community project. We've got some raised beds, some trellises, so it's still a work in progress, but we're going to end up growing some veg out here as well. So that is it. Garden is done. The greatest thing about this is it's now very safe and secure, and a really lovely area for Isabel to play in as well. So we're really pleased.